Hello, today I'm here to interview Miss Jekka. Mrs. Jekka.
Yes, hello.
Okay, so I'm here to interview for her about her job. So, can you start us off by stating how you got into doing what you do today?
Yes, I knew as a young child I always wanted to make a difference in somebody's life. I always wanted to help people. I have a lot of family members who were in fire rescue, firemen, police officers. I used to go out on some runs with them, and trauma, blood, and just the excitement of things never bothered me, and at that moment I knew that's what I wanted.
Okay, so during these times right now with COVID-19, do you see like a big change in your job right now?
Definitely. Um, with COVID, there's so many changes in protocol and what we have to do, not only as individuals, but follow the guidelines for administration here at the school and the state guidelines. It's you have to follow the CDC recommendations and protocols. You have to follow administration protocols and your immediate supervisor.
Okay, so you would say like the environment right now feels totally different from one before?
Absolutely. We have to take personal protective precautions, keep your social distancing, make sure you sanitize everything, your face masks, your gloves, your personal protective equipment. Keep your social distancing, and far and foremost, protect yourself and protect others. Some of the cons, well, you have increased anxiety, you have fear. Everybody wants to be back to a normal level of normalcy. I don't know if we'll ever achieve that because as the world right now, it is completely changed. It's never going to be the same. We have to learn to adapt and adjust accordingly, but I see a lot of people suffering from loneliness, anxiety, fear of the uncertain because we don't know when it's going to end. We don't know how many lives are going to be lost, or if you're going to lose a family member, a loved one, a neighbor, a child, anything.
So, you said your routine had changed. Can you like give examples on how it changed, like from before, like when you wake up and stuff?
Well, you have to sanitize like everything. I mean, constantly wash your hands. Make sure you wear your mask. Of course, we didn't do that before. We were told by our parents as children, wash your hands, clean up. But now it is so violently important to stop the spread of disease and germs to not only yourself, to others, anything you touch. I mean, you literally can't go anywhere without a face mask. You can't enter a grocery store, a public place. You can't be in gatherings. So yes, many, many things have changed.
Okay, and would you recommend newcomers to come in right now?
Absolutely not. During this pandemic, I think that it takes a very experienced person to be able to handle the level of crisis that's going on right now, the level of uncertainty. You really need experience in handling all kinds of crisis situations. In my particular area, a student could come to me with a very high fever, and all the COVID symptoms. I don't believe a newcomer would be adverse to handle that type of situation, coming into it brand new, whereas more of an experienced person as myself and my colleagues, we know the dangers, warning signs, and how to handle this crisis situation because we are continually doing continuing ed. We have Zoom meetings. We plug into the CDC website for Indiana nurses and continue getting more and more information on how to handle this crisis.
Okay, so even though you say you don't recommend newcomers, there's going to be newcomers anyway, so could you like say some words to those that are still wanting to come into this field?
Follow the advice of a experienced nurse, doctor, somebody that's been around doing this for quite some time, and take advantage of what lessons they're giving you and the advice they're giving you, and learn from them, because they really do know what they're doing.
Okay. Those are some good words, and that's all the time we have today with Mrs. Jacob. So thank you so much for watching the interview, and we'll see you later.